man. Good morning, family. Good morning. We off to work. It's about 5 a.m. About to be 6 a.m. soon. So it is Saturday, man, the 15th. So yeah, we just gonna get it popping today. We got some simple work to do. We just gotta meet at our little office. Gotta help with a ton of tornado pickup out here in Texas. So that's what I do. Is pretty permanent at the moment. But the reason I'm actually bringing a lot of these videos and vlogs to y'all is because I want to talk to y'all about process, just the way to think, who and who not to pay attention to, man. Just really how you could get yourself on track with all this trading stuff and just focusing, man. It's been about 2 years since I've been trading, and I actually took like a 6 months off in 2023 due to moving to Texas. So it's been a process, man. God is good. God is great all the time, man. And I'll see y'all soon, man. We're gonna talk about what it really takes, you know what I mean? Got refunded with Top Step, about 150K, almost 200K now. So let's do this. Oh shit. Out here at work, man, getting right. Definitely wanted to come to y'all with some work, man. Like, trading has been great lately. Got my 150K. Well, actually, so it's not 150K total. Well, no, it's 150K total, but it's a 50K account, 100K account. So the leverage ain't 150K, but you know, it's not even about that right now. So I'm gonna be trading on there, showing you guys. Today's Saturday, like, of course, like I said earlier, so can't really show too much. But my goal on these days, like, the reason why I took this job is because it's really, really simple. I'm just standing out here with my car, working with truck drivers, you know, picking up stuff from tornadoes. I get to chill most of the day, and between 7 and 10 Central Standard Time, that's my trading period. So I get to trade in my car because, you know, or on my computer, I could bring that. So that's lovely. And like, basically what I do from the way I look is 168 hours in a week, man. A lot of people act like they don't have time, or they too good to go get a little job or something that's gonna help them bring money in to ease up on trading. And I know that, you know, having trading being the sole thing or even the second thing it can stress you out a little bit when it comes to trading. You start trading for the money and not, you know, how you're supposed to. So taking this job is 168 hours in a week, man. I usually sleep 5 to 7 hours max throughout the week. So you got 35 to 49 hours of sleep that I usually get a week. Then for work, it's 10 to 12 hours a day. So I back out 12 hours, 7 days a week straight. You know, this is my 14th day in a row. That's 84 hours a week. So I still am left over with like 35 hours or so, 40 hours to actually, utilize in the week, spend time with my girl, work on my craft and stuff like that. But from 7 to 10, I'm able to trade, right? 7 to 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. But then from 10 all the way to 6:30, even though I'm already here at 6 in the morning, from 10 o'clock to 6, I'm still making really, really, really good money, and I'm just really not doing nothing. So I try to fill my day with making money. Eventually, YouTube, business, other business stuff, I'll be like able to like kind of offset that a little bit, and I don't have to do this. But for right now, with my personal account, my funded accounts, plus this, man, like it's a lot coming in. So I just want to be able to like fill my day and fill my time. A lot of people don't look at it like that. They're like, oh, I just want to trade and chill, man. As traders, it is very boring. Like, when you start to really, really focus on what you need to do, you might not trade some days. Some days you will trade, but that trade might be over in 30 minutes. You gotta be able to fill your day with productive things, whether that's working a job, whether that's working on your craft, your YouTube, making content for something, whether that's whatever it is, man. You just got to fill your day and continue to like move forward. So I wanted to let y'all know that, man, while I'm standing out here. There's definitely a lot going on, a lot of things that's getting better, man. All glory to God. But we just gonna keep rocking. I know a lot of people interested in like my trading and what I do. I want to just bring y'all along the journey, man. Y'all gonna see me from these points in my life to better, greater, whatever. Nothing is better than another thing, but everything has its purpose, everything has a time. So when that time comes and God is here to bless me with things that level up my lifestyle, level up my relationship with my wife, all that kind of stuff, like time, like I've been on my trading journey for about 2.5, about 2.5, almost 2.5 years. Yeah. So in January 25, it'll be 3 full years. Now, last year, 2023, for the first, basically from April all the way to December, I didn't trade. But you know, I still count it as a year, man. It wasn't that I wasn't trading. I just had a big move to Texas, and you know, it was a lot going on. I had to go into complete isolation. Sometimes you feel lonely. Sometimes you feel like you don't got people with you, man. Like, you gotta say, like, you know, forget it. Like, you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Because sometimes that, you know, it sounds cliche, but that isolation does allow you to separate from other people. God is able to take people out your life that you probably didn't know was actually holding you back, or not necessarily holding you back, just don't have your best interest, right? You want to keep people around you that's going to propel you. So a lot of the people that I do talk to, you know, or, you know, family or whoever it is, man, a lot of these people propel me. And if they don't, I don't speak on what I'm doing or currently doing. I just stay silent. And that's something I learned from my wife. Like, she always tell me, like, yo, just move. Don't say too much. Just focus, and it allows you to protect your goals, protect what you want to do, man. But as traders, man, we have to always be focused. You got to understand that when we trade, man, we make 1,000 little tiny decisions every minute. Every candle, we making 1,000 decisions, right? And between your trading time, that's why I shut my trading window from 7 to 10 Central Standard, because I don't want to force myself to be looking at stuff all day. I don't want to try to figure out and forecast what the market's going to do, man. If I know I just need to function from 7 to 10 and I need to execute at the highest capabilities during that time to increase my probability of being profitable, yeah, that's what I need to do. Because a lot of times we can't control what's on the charts. You feel me? We can't control what the market's going to do, who's going to step in the market, who's going to leave the market, right? We don't control a lot of those things. So with that being said, from 7 to 10, all I need to do is execute on my plan, understand what I'm doing. I don't need to forecast the market where I think it's going for the week or this. I don't need to do all that. I day trade, right? Especially being a top step funded trader, you must day trade. It allows you to manage your risk more properly. So from when that 7 o'clock hit, which is 8 o'clock Eastern time, New York open happened, 9:30 stock market opening happening, you want to be able to pay attention to a lot of these things. They out of our control, but you know what you need to execute on, and you know what you need to handle. So that's something I want to let y'all know, man. Isolate yourself, figure out your time, and just focus on what you need to do as a trader, not how much money you're gonna make, not what you want from the markets today, none of that, right? Of course, you want to have some guidelines like, hey, listen, I'll see this number, or when I feel that in my soul, I'm happy with the profits, I'm gonna take it. That's a whole nother conversation. But when it comes to you just executing, right? Sometimes you do need to isolate yourself, and a lot of people get isolation mixed up with loneliness, man. Sometimes the top tier people, man, they lonely, right? People say it's lonely at the top. That's not necessarily true. It's just the fact that you can't bring everybody with you because you are on such a different level of scope, and you got higher level relationships and those people doing the same thing, that you're not always with people, right? You always gonna have family and friends and loved ones, but if they on that level of success and they trying to build something just like you, man, they definitely not gonna be in your ear all day trying to check up on you, and that's okay. You know, of course they're gonna love you and be there for you, but you got to understand, man, like, to do something extraordinary, it requires some type of separation. It requires some type of elevation, right? And some change, right? And that change comes within. So, man, just, you know, take that loneliness, embrace all the things that you may deal with in that situation, and just go from there, man. You guys will be great. And you know, everything will be solid. And don't worry about all the extra ish. Just do you, execute, and then fill your day, fill your time. Use all the hours in the day that you could use. All right.